it.
I think you got it.
Kind of tricky, but it's good.
Yeah, but how do you get to the middle blade?
So today, guys, we're going to show you a new blade sharpening system that doesn't require you to actually remove the lawnmower blades. Now, this raises a whole bunch of questions, which hopefully I'll answer by the end of this video. Now, in the beginning of this video, we're going to have a learning curve, and we're going to walk you right through Dan and I's learning curve. If you want to see that, just keep watching the video. But if you want to get right to the meat and potatoes where we actually start to figure out how this tool works and see it in action, then jump to the 21-minute mark and you can see how good of a job this thing actually does. So without wasting any more time, let's show you how we can sharpen lawnmower blades without removing them. Look, wow, no engine.
Oh my God, this is cool.
All right, so we are in the process of unboxing a new one-and-done blade sharpening system, Dan?
Yes, they sent it out to me, and it's actually kind of cool. Look at this little camera on the front. It's a little camera that connects to your phone so you can see the blade, what's happening.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when you go underneath,
so you don't have to.
Light.
You don't have to take the blades off with this system.
Under any mower, they say.
Under any
pneumatic powered, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna show these guys what we learn as we learn it. First off, let's talk about what it's called. You bought this on Amazon?
I did. They sent it to me.
I looked for it on Amazon to get you guys a link, but it's not there. It's only available at noracore.com. So, big deal. This is the world's first portable air-powered mower blade sharpener that doesn't require blade removal. World's first. And we're gonna, Dan from Tools in Action and Stan the Dirt Monkey Genetic are gonna be the world's first people to show you this, if somebody else hasn't already done it somewhere else. All right, you guys, well, I'm gonna jump in here because one of the questions that immediately popped into my mind is, how do you balance your blades if you don't take them off? And I figured a few of you guys were going to ask that same question. So I did some research and Googleized the answer to that and found out that a lot of companies never balance their blades unless they have an issue, and then they take them off and balance them. If you go on the internet, you'll find companies running 20 to 25 plus years without ever once balancing a set of blades. There's guys claiming that they run 2 and 3 crews sharpening their blades twice weekly and don't ever balance their blades the entire season. Right, wrong, or in between, I'm only telling you what they're saying. So I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys always balance your blades every time you sharpen them? Yes or no in the comments down below, and tell me your history and story and experience with it, because everybody else wants to know, is this something that we have to do or is it something that we can skip? Because if we can skip it, why not?
Here, check it out, Dan. Look how cool this is. Actually, it's very quality. Look at, you got the tools right on board. That's pretty nice, right?
Okay.
So it has a mirror here, so you can see when you go underneath. Here's how you adjust your angles. And then you turn it on. Look, see the lights? The camera comes on. And you just put your phone up here and it Wi-Fi's to your phone.
Oh, and then...
Yeah, this goes up here.
So that's your phone holder.
That's my phone holder.
Okay.
And then you USB recharge that.
This,
yeah,
you charge it with the, you just plug it in with the universal. And this is, what the hell is this? This is the light? Yeah, this has got to be the light then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like I'm missing a bolt.
Decent casters on here.
I might have to get a bolt from the shop. This looks like it goes through here.
And then you're missing the nut?
The nut, yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, wait.
No, you got a bag of nuts right there.
Where?
Is that it?
No, that's a power supply.
Right here. How about this? What is this for?
Oil. Since it's a pneumatic tool, you're going to put the oil down in it first.
Oh, you're going to put oil in it.
Alright, well, I'm missing the nut, but technically, we could do it without that, but technically, oh man, that would make it cooler though. Technically, that goes on there, it stays on there, you put your phone here, and you look through. So you'll see your phone here, and you'll see it the underneath.
Yeah, we need that nut. Really, we gotta show these guys. Don't you have a nut in the?
No, they're all at the shop.
In the tools in action compound.
They're all at the shop. Man, there's like.
Hey.
No, that was the
washer. Wait a minute. What about this? This is your right here.
Oh, that's the nut.
That's the nut. Yeah.
Stanley, you're so dumb, dude. Sometimes I just kind of wonder.
I know. It's like, how do you feed yourself?
I know.
Oh, people say that all the time.
That you're dumb?
Yep.
Well, maybe you should take that into consideration.
I have.
Go seek help.
I am.
I'm kidding, brother. You're not dumb.
Okay, you got it on backwards now.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to.
Now you got it on the right way.
Okay, thank you. We're all like, oh, it didn't come with the nut.
Well,
this is why you read instructions, people. But I don't read instructions, and that's why after I put everything together, I spend another hour taking it apart, reading the instructions, and putting it back together the proper way. But I like to get in there first, real fast, and just see it work the way I want it to. Isn't it so true? That's
all
my
the time.
suspension, dude. I put it all together, and I realized I did something wrong. I have to take it all apart again.
I do that all the time. Never read the instructions. Always put it in backwards, especially that IKEA furniture.
Oh my god, over torque something,
Oh,
something's wrong, the door opens the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Or put a panel on upside down and you got to start all over. And it's like the second step and you're on step 22 all the time. So you guys in the comments down below, you guys got to tell me, do you ever do that? Because guilty.
Alright, cool, dude. So it looks like we're set.
We're set. All right.
Well, I got to get the compressor going.
Yep. So we'll get that out next. Which Jeep is it in? Is it in the real Jeep or is it in the fake Jeep knockoff? It's in the Jeep knockoff.
Oh my god. Dude, this thing is actually kind of cool.
What is this connected to?
What? It's connected to this. Just grab that. Can you grab both or no? Or just
What is that thing? Is that the hose?
yeah. Hose reel.
I've never seen a hose reel like that. You guys ever seen a hose reel like that? That's a crazy hose reel. I have never seen a hose reel like that, Dan.
Oh, it's cool.
So what happens when you grow up on a farm? You just like see one thing.
It's 100
Guys, don't worry about Dan and I's safety. I've got my safety skin on
Yeah.
for protection. I haven't had a chance yet to.
Safety verses. Alright, we got air. But dude, check this out, Stan. I don't know if you can get in here, but you can kind of see how it works. So basically, once we get in there, look at that. It just grabs it and shh. Isn't that crazy?
That seems kind of weird.
Why? It's got a roller on the bottom, so it's going to keep it straight.
It will. Okay.
Yeah, and then we can adjust the angles and everything from here.
Okay.
We just got to figure out this camera.
So if you've got a tri-mower deck, is this going to be able to reach in the third center blade?
They said, yeah.
Tri-blade.
Yeah, well, this is a tri-blade right here.
Is this a tri-blade?
No, the ventral. We'll do that next.
Okay. All right, let's Bluetooth it to your phone because I want to see what it looks like when you're finally getting it.
Actually, I'm going to read a little bit. It's kind of cool, man.
And then we'll sharpen.
I might have to get an app, I suppose, right?
We'll sharpen this first blade because I want to hold this up so these guys can actually see how this works.
I'll go get we'll pause it. I'll go get we'll find a bungee.
And I'll get some shoes on because we're going to actually be starting to work now. All right, we'll see you guys in a minute while we get everything else done. What's the name of the app you need? Does it tell you?
No, I'm looking for it now. I just typed in EMBX and I got no result. EMBSX.
Should tell you on the back where the app is.
I got nothing for the app.
Sharpen the blade. Oh, scan it.
So we'll scan it. Oh, it came up at the top. I didn't click it. Click it. There's the app. Dual view.
Dual view is
so it's just a camera app.
So the app's called Dual View. What the heck?
Yeah,
That's the
it's
weirdest
installed.
thing. I guess we're not taking a break.
That's what?
Guess we're not taking a break. I'm just doing this
Well, hold on. Let's
the way I
just see.
did
Now
it when
we're
I
all
was
excited.
8.
Sometimes
10.
you get excitement and you don't want to get ready. You just want to check it out.
You just want to go.
So now I'm going to connect to it Wi-Fi. I turned it on. And it should be called EMBX, which it is. EMBSX.
Okay, so you found it
Yeah.
under Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
EMBS. Okay, so you got it on.
Then I'll open Dual View. And then there it is. Wow.
Okay, wait a minute. So
There's my hand.
that's
So,
which way's that camera?
okay. Well, let me put it in position so we
Yeah,
see.
let's put it.
The only thing I don't know is this camera set up. I think that's maybe a little much, but let's see. Okay, so if we're on there, what is? Oh, Siri went on. Okay, bless you. Oh wow! Look at that! Look at the blade. That's what it's for, to see the blade. Look how the blade is. Oh my God, do you see how good of a picture you can see on that blade?
Dude, you can actually see a good picture on
Of
that
the blade. Wow, and look at it
Holy-
moving back and forth.
Holy cow. Okay.
Alright, that's cool.
freaking cool.
That's actually cool. Now my only question is, how do you stop the blades from spinning?
Isn't there a trigger on the
No. See
Oh, those blades
Yeah,
from
you know what?
spinning.
Actually, it might be a bad setup for this because this is an electric lawnmower and they just free spin. On this, they're locked.
Well, let's just try this one.
Alright, well I'm gonna have to hold that blade in place while you work it.
Yeah, okay. And we got to hold this up
Yeah.
and the blade in place
Yeah.
and
We
then
should
work
just do
it.
the vent track.
Yeah, but can we actually see the blades while we're cutting it? This one we can see it right there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Why not?
these guys are going to want to see how it works, and they're going to want to see it pretty clear.
Who's
so-
what guys?
My 3 people that follow me.
Oh, you mean, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, your kids and your wife.
Don is one of them.
Yeah.
Doug, and then my wife.
Yeah, I think Eric said he was going to start following you, but he just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
he
he's
said you
busy.
suck so bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some air.
120 psi is what this needs, right?
At least, yeah, but see, that's weird because I would think it would need more CFM. This compressor doesn't have that much. We're looking at like 1.2 CFM at 90 psi. So if we don't get a good, consistent, grind, it's because of this compressor.
Okay, it's not the tool, it's the compressor. All right. Dan is putting
A little bit of oil. I cut the tip a little too big. Another,
a little bit of oil in. How much oil are you putting
just
in?
a little drop.
Just enough to lube it all up inside there. Not too much. You
Yeah,
wanna
it'll blow
let it-
out the other end.
Yeah. Okay. One of the things that we've got to you won't have to do. This is a different mower, guys. So
Yeah, this is an electric mower and the blades don't lock.
so this is no engine. Look, Ma, no engine.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Look, Ma, no engine.
Oh my God, this is cool. Dude, this is cool.
All right. So let me get the camera set up here so we can actually see what the heck is going on.
Oh my God, Stanley. We need a camera up here too.
Okay, so you got it right there.
Yeah, push that camera down just a hair. No, the one on the tool. Just a hair. Okay, up a little. Okay, down a little more. Just one more.
It
time.
actually keeps coming back up.
I know.
So let it bounce back up.
That's good right there.
Is that it?
Well, it's too low now, but
But well, no, let's get it right.
okay, up just a little.
Tell me when.
Keep going up. Okay, hold on. Right there's pretty good.
You want it up more, don't you?
No, that's pretty good.
How about right there?
I mean,
Oh
yeah.
God, yeah, that's it. You're right on, right there.
Yeah. All right, so
Okay, so it's Dan. Before you start grinding, just pull her back and forth once. Let's show these guys.
that's the blade.
That is wild, dude.
Yeah, it
Okay.
still needs to go a little higher, I feel.
You're gonna spend more time getting your camera right than you're gonna spend on getting the mower.
Yeah.
How's that?
It's good.
Are you sure or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, that's good. There's the blade. Look at it. I can see the actual curls on the blade.
Oh my God, go back to the curl once. Slow. Right there. Look at that. Look at the detail in that. Holy buckets. That's actually a good camera.
I know. It's a nice little camera. All right, you ready?
Yeah, ready. Let's do this thing.
Hold on, let's get this thing.
Oh wait, I gotta hold the blade. So this is something you guys won't have to do, is you won't have to hold the blade. But I'm gonna have to hold the blade.
Yeah, just hold it straight parallel to this thing. Okay, you ready?
Yep. I got my safety. That looked better already. If we had a bigger air compressor.
Yeah, the compressor's holding us back.
Yeah, the air compressors are weak point at this point.
Yeah, it's the biggest one I got.
Well, it's just the biggest one you got here. So if you guys don't need a bigger air compressor with more CFM, a larger tank.
Yep.
Because then that'll give you longer run time before the compressor kicks in.
We'll take this to the shop with us. Maybe they'll have a mower there and a compressor.
So you guys can see that there is a learning curve to this. It's not just a grab and go tool, but just like anything that eventually speeds up the process, it takes a little longer in the beginning. So now we're gonna head to a shop where we hook this thing up to a real air compressor and put it to a real test. Let's go there now. Okay, so now we've got a real air compressor and we're gonna really be able to see how this works. But we did a little bit more research on this thing, and these tools that are on the side are actually set your blade angle. So you find out what the factory angle is, and then you use these blades right here. You can pull this off. And this is how you check to make sure that you actually have your blades set to the right angle. Pretty cool, huh? This isn't the right blade, I'm just demonstrating, but you guys get the idea.
Jose, can you do it? Let's go. What's up, man? So you need to just see how it works. Okay. You're just gonna get it on here, and then work it back and forth.
That's it.
And you can see by the mirror and the camera.
And then you got a camera view right there.
Yeah.
It's too tall.
Well, you're gonna have to keep it up a little bit.
So, see,
How do you lift that?
Just pull it back.
All right.
There you guys, check it out. This is the EM BSX blade sharpener.
Okay,
So basically, we got our phone hooked
Yep.
up. He can look at it through the mirror, and he's gonna sharpen his blade.
Okay. Oh, I have to use my foot too.
So to do this one, I don't think we're set at quite the right angle.
We probably have to pull
So-
it down a little bit.
So yeah, we need to set the angle. Oh yeah, you gotta drop the deck down. And then we don't have to raise this up.
Okay.
All right, so let's see.
You tell me.
I think we're there.
Oh, really?
Really close. No, you gotta go up just a titch. Okay, right there. Can you set it like that, right there? Yeah, that's it.
Hold that second, Stanley, because I gotta adjust this camera.
Hold on.
Okay, so that,
Next.
yeah, that'll work. That's it.
Okay. Right there is right.
Let me see. No, I think you. Nah, you're too low now.
Too low?
Mm-hmm. Seems like you're too low.
Well, can't we just angle it forward?
Okay, tell me.
No, it needs to ride nice.
Yeah, it's too low. Go a little higher.
Higher?
Yeah, right there. Stop. That's it. That's the height right there.
Okay. Let's see. Cam down. There's no adjuster. What is that for?
That's the blade. That's to change the angle on the grinder itself. So you can change this angle so that you can get whatever your factory blade angle is. You can change this angle to match it, so that way you get it cut, and then you can pull one of these off, and that'll tell you if you're set to the factory angle.
Yeah, because that's not proper angle right there. Down a little bit more.
Yeah.
You cut that one too sharp.
Yeah. This angle right here.
Should we change it?
Yeah. So.
Them blades don't last long like that.
Okay.
Alright guys. So we have two ways to see this. We can see it on the camera. We can see it on there, him get on the blade. There he goes.
All right. Let's give her a go. Where else can you see it?
I got it.
I think you got it.
Kind of tricky, but it's good.
Yeah, but how do you get to the middle blade? Now you gotta get to the middle blade.
Middle plate.
That's when you might need the camera, eh?
My.
Let me try it.
Got it.
I just want to get it. Oh.
So to get to the middle blade is where the camera comes in handy, and that mirror, because you're not going to be able to see it like you can through the discharge chute. I didn't bother showing you how we got to the middle blade because you couldn't see anything. But the whole unit just literally slides underneath the deck, and then you can concentrate on using that camera and the mirror to do the rest of it from there. So that's how this unit works. But you guys tell me in the comments down below, what did you think of this? I don't know if you guys, some of you guys are going to be like hard pass, and some of you guys are going to think this is going to be a time saver, especially when you think about the time it takes you to raise up a lawnmower deck and the liability and the danger of having guys crawl underneath there, pop off blades to do maintenance when they can come in. Once they get that learning curve down, I feel that they should be able to just zip, 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 get things done and get on down the road. I think it could be a time saver after you get through the learning curve, but I want to hear from you guys what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys stick around and do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification and check out these other 2 videos that I got posted up for you right here. God bless and go get them, you guys.